Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Bob Combs speaking, and today I'm going to be doing an online battle. So this is a 3 versus 3 small army composition, 5,000 gold per player. I'm playing as the Empire. I have an ally of the zombies and one ally, vampire counts, and my other ally is the Chaos. So I'm running through the army counts quick. I've got a Knights of the Blazing Sun, Sigmar Sun Swordsman, the Free Company Militia, a unit of Great Cannon and Boldstar Gelt. The Vampire player is a Vargolf, Helm and Ghost, 4 zombies and 3 skeleton warriors. And the Chaos player has 2 exalted heroes on the back of the Fell Beast, is it? And a Chaos Lord, Manfred von Garstein, on the Chaos Dragon. We are up against a Chaos unit of 1 unit of Halberds, 2 units of Warriors and 1 unit of Warhounds, being led by Sathoriel. Vampire counts, Vargolf, Manfred von Garstein, a Spearman and Skeleton Warriors, and a Beastman, which is Ungor Spearman Herds, led by Malagar the Dark Omen. Of course he's going to spawn a Cygor. So, in the lead up to the battle, my ally, I think his name was a great source of vitamin C, so a pretty interesting name. It was a bit like, why are you going to bring cannons, man, you shouldn't bring them. But I was like, well, you know, they're going to bring large units, at least the Beastmen are with their Cygor, they're going to bring a Cygor at least, so I thought I'd just bring it and hopefully try and defend it. But as I saw, they had so many like large units, I was like, oh, they're just going to bum rush me, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm going to go and play here. So pretty much straight away they were saying take out the Chaos Lord, take out the Chaos Lord. So I was like, okay, I'll do as you want. So I said I would do as you want, but I actually didn't click the Chaos Lord. I actually accidentally clicked the Halberds. You see in a second. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm shooting him, and I was like, wait a minute. And my cannons take out the Halberds. Did pretty well. Took out like 17 men. And they're like, no, shoot the Chaos Lord. So yeah, so this battle, I think we were aiming to play on defensive really, because we saw the amount of units they had, and the idea was sort of stick together, try and defend their cannons at all costs. But once I realised he's only got Warhounds, and my Knights of the Blazing Sun superiorly outmatched them, I was like, well, if I can sort of swing them round, sort of clear up this flank and sort of come round here and just try and sweep round. So I was hoping to catch these guys off guard and sort of feigned an attack and sort of went round. It looked like at this moment he was going to charge his Everwatcher in, but he was now pretty much in range of my cannons. I was able to start doing some pretty decent hits on him. So I've got Balthasar Gelt on a Pegasus, and obviously got the Law of Metal. I only bought a few spells just to keep the cost down. Didn't realise I'd actually bought the Cygor in yet. The Cygor was shooting at Helm and Ghost, so that was like a miss almost there. It's summoning a unit of Graveguard as well, so that's good. Taking out the Everwatcher. I told him to pull back though, because my cannons are going to do as much damage to them as him. So that's good. So he's down to a quarter health already. So at this point as well, my Free Company Militia are shooting out their Warhounds. So it's useful. He wasn't microing these guys very well. So again, my idea was sort of try and get round their flanks with all my units. Balthasar Gelt had, he's got the, Hyena's Golden Hounds. I think it's awesome, so I'm going to swing him round to this right hand flank and unleash that. That was quite a good little Not sure what the Warhounds were doing here. They routed. They were coming for my men. See, at this point now, my cannons were left undefended, and all he had to do was send probably this Vargolf. I mean, if he could have sent this Vargolf over to take out this cannon, that would have been me pretty much gone. So I asked him to sort of keep it busy, but I don't think he kind of got the memo straight away. But my cannons were pretty much left to his own devices this entire battle. Okay, you can see Sathura's getting pretty much munched over here. My Knights of the Sun are cycling charges and a bit of hammer and anvil on these guys. Trying to pull away, but the Warhounds have come back, so sort of slowly broke my retreat. See the chaos starting to rout here. All the buffs that were coming down, I've got the transmutation of lead in there, pin them down. So this right hand side of the battlefield was pretty good in my eyes. I would just keep cycling in and out my men. I've committed my Sigmar sons. I wanted to chase down these guys as well. Didn't want these units of warriors coming in our flanks. So I misclicked a little bit. I actually sent both of them to attack. I only wanted to send my knights, but rectified that pretty quickly. So he's going to come into the back here. You can see now Gelt's around the back here, and there it goes. So 4 Rior's down. Gelt's going to drop some more buffs there. He's dropping the he dropped. I don't know what he's dropped there. I thought he did a buff or something there, but no. So the exalted heroes here sort of coming along, but they're slightly off. I've realised now that the Cygors now needs to be dealt with. So my cannon is now switched targets to the Cygor. So the main problem now was mainly the enemy Vargolf and this large unit of beasts. So we just needed to tie these guys up. So to keep these guys safe as well. So in my eyes, really, the enemy should have shut down my cannons, especially with this Vargolf is pretty much left just to fight a unit of Grave Guard. So personally, if that was me, I would have peeled him off and sent him back, which would have made all of these units go and help my cannons, or leave it to die, which then would leave a Vargolf unattended in our rears. They're flanking. They didn't commit to this flank. If they would have carried on round, they may have been able to take our units, cover them round a bit better. But I think they were trying to defend their lord and their Cygor. Again, I told them not to attack the Cygor. My cannons can take care of it. That's fine. So it's quite a fun little battle because I'm used to playing like large scale battles. So it's nice to actually play a battle where the frames kept at a decent rate. There wasn't any lag. Everyone just seemed to have fun. But yeah, I think it went pretty well considering what we were up against. So the vampires are starting to crumble at this point. The enemy vampires actually, but our team weren't doing too great either. All their skeleton warriors were getting slowly whittled down. Obviously, being vampires, it's just numbers of the game, really. So I'm starting to send more men around. Got my Knights of the Blazing Sun over here. He was trying to shut him down with Malagor, so I was like, you know what, I've got so many men, I don't think Malagor's going to have to do much on this. Tried to do a breath spell on me, didn't do very well. So Malagor's going to start getting munched a little bit here. Just again, try and do some more breath spells. Doesn't really do particularly well at close range. So he's going to start getting taken down pretty quick. Let's have a little look at this battle going on here, shall we? You can see my units, my Sigmar sons going up against the Ungor spearmen. I decided to drop Balthasar Gelt into the back. So I think I'd run out of spells pretty much by this point, and I was quite confident if he did die, it would be that bad. Got a Vargolf in the back. Got some chaos, kind of recommitting to the battle. It wasn't a massive problem, to be honest. guys doing some crazy stuff here. So, for this little unit up here, they're gonna get rammed in just a second by my knights. Let's watch this come in. See, but it's gonna be the nail in the coffin right here. Absolutely, send them all flying. Almost reached like, from there to my general. There we go. That's like a mass rout, but on their side. All that was left really at this point was their two large hits of Vargolf, which I was shooting with my cannon. The other Vargolf. So again, he could have peeled off Manfred, he could have peeled off the Vargolf to take care of the cannon. Manfred, I thought it wasn't a horse, so maybe not, but... So, personally, if it was me, I would have tried to sort out this cannon. He only got 20 kills, but what, 2 or 3 of those would have been like, the large units. So this sort of a mop-up mission now. My Sigmar Sons, 161 kills. Knights of Legend Sun, 188 and counting. So yeah, it was a pretty fun battle. Interesting battles, to say the least. Not really do play these sort of battles very often, so it's quite nice to have some small armies. Yeah, there you go, that was the last of the Vargos. All that's left now is Manfred, down to the last couple hundred hit points. There you go, enemy lord is dead. So there's a close victory. So let's go ahead and hit that. So there we go, we've got a good source of vitamin C as the vampires of Helm and Ghost. Main unit here was the Vargolf, everything else was more just cannon fodder, so to speak. We had our Chaos guy, Nimor Shadow Dragon, with 84 kills with his Chaos Lord, so again having the flying units was useful, able to get in and out of battle quickly. And myself, 240 kills on my Knights and 160 on my Sigmar Sons. So I mainly bought these guys for the unbreakable side of them. I knew if I got into a pitched battle with like the Beastmen or the zombies, I wouldn't be able to get out of it. So I thought if they'd be able to fight to the bitter end, at least get a bunch of kills. And then the cavalry, being shock cavalry, and I knew they wouldn't bring some elite units, so I figured I'd be able to peel in and out, sort of do as much damage as possible, which I did. So we've got Jordan Gilbert 76 as the enemy vampires, doing pretty well. In fact, Manfred and his Vargolf getting 235 between them. Unseen Beastman, it was obvious what he was going to play as. More again the cannon fodder part of their team. And then the Chaos didn't do particularly well apart from their Halberd unit. Not sure where he got all those 102 kills, but it must have come against all these skeleton warriors. But yeah, I hope you like that, guys. Leave me a like, put a comment, and if you want to see more of this stuff, you can always subscribe to the channel. This is Bobcoms signing out.